in New York City, where are your warehouses now and why are they there? Like,
sure. Look, I'll touch on it. We're where we can afford to find land. So we surround Manhattan. We're not in Manhattan. At this point where we are right now, the closest warehouse is our original warehouse, 1976 vintage, Hamilton Avenue, Jetro. It's a warehouse that's about 130,000 square feet. It's been expanded probably 10 times. Still does a terrific job for us, still growing, despite what everybody says. I can tell you, since I've been in this business, I've been hearing the bodegas are over, supermarkets are putting them out, Quick Check, 7-Eleven, whatever you call it, Starbucks, they're going to put these guys out. They won't put them out because these guys go where no one else will go. They're on every corner of every inner city and serving a major role. One politician told me once that, well, these bodegas, they sell unstamped cigarette products, they do money lending, they do all that. And my comment was, there's probably proportionately an equal number of politicians doing illegal things as there are bodegas doing illegal things. So, get over it. They serve a critical role. Yes, they do babysitting. Yes, they do all those things. But they keep that inner city alive. You drive through the Bronx, and I'm not sure how many of us do, because God knows we've come from every gamut of life. But you drive through the Bronx at 11 o'clock at night and see where the lighting is. The lighting's coming from some bodega guy who's open 24 hours a day, getting hammered during the day by some city inspector and shot at night by some lunatic who's prepared to kill him for a pack of cigarettes. So these guys are critical to the city. But we pick our locations as close as possible to that inner city where we can serve those customers because they come to us. When we open a warehouse for the first time, it's pretty fascinating. You'll see they have come in a small car because they don't actually know what to expect. And I've got some fabulous pictures in my office where these guys are buying boxes because we sell at wholesale quantities. We're not open to the public. We're not a Costco in disguise. Costco sells big, we sell much bigger. So when they come shopping, they're buying a case of cups and a case of lids for those cups. And they're buying 120 pounds of beef and they're buying a case of potatoes. And they end up tying the stuff on the car and driving home. But I'll tell you, within 6 months, they're there in a van. And it's because it's worth it to them. We save them a bunch of money and they sell it in the city. They sell it at a higher price, maybe not higher than Whole Foods for sure, but they maybe sell it at a slightly higher price in a supermarket. But that's how the world works. They have a higher cost than the supermarket, and they do serve a role. When I get my turn later, I can talk a lot about healthy bodegas and vegetables and product from New York State. So we've got all those experiences.